Marco was a pizza boy. He was small and skinny. People were mean. They called him names like Half-Baked Marco and Little Anchovy. His family wasn't nice either. They laughed at his dreams. Marco wanted more. He wanted to prove them wrong. He wanted to be rich. One day, Marco delivered a pizza to a strange man. The man had a long white beard and twinkling eyes. He told Marco, "You have a good heart, I will give you this." The man gave Marco a small golden pizza cutter. "This is no ordinary cutter," he said. "It will bring you luck." Marco didn't believe him, but he kept the cutter. He used it to cut pizzas. One day he cut a pizza and found a tiny diamond inside. He couldn't believe it. The cutter was magic. Marco started cutting every pizza. He found diamonds, rubies, and emeralds. He became rich, very rich. He bought a giant mansion. He had a swimming pool filled with chocolate sauce. His family was nice now. They begged him for money. His cousins, who used to throw pepperoni at him, now bowed at his feet. But Marco didn't forget. He remembered their cruelty. He would have his revenge. Marco built the biggest pizza restaurant in the world. He called it Marco's Magical Pizzeria. People came from everywhere. They wanted to find treasures in their pizza. Marco became the richest man in the world. He was on TV. He was on magazine covers. Everyone knew his name. But Marco wasn't finished. He was waiting for the right moment. The moment for revenge. Marco invited his family and bullies to a special dinner. They arrived in fancy cars, wearing expensive clothes. They thought Marco had forgiven them. They were wrong. Marco revealed his plan. He had built a giant pizza catapult. He would launch them into the sun. One by one, they begged for mercy. But Marco was merciless. He remembered their laughter. He remembered their insults. With a mischievous grin, he launched them into the sun.